Hey y'all, it's your girl Tiny Stack coming at you with your daily collective reading. But first, check your ticker. In a hotel room, all alone, approaching for 30, about to go out. I'm hearing a lot of happy occurrences, right? So, like, what could seem like, alright. So, a lot of you guys are pulling your energy back from situations, and you are divesting and investing in yourselves and to what's important. And the more that you divest out of stuff that's no longer serving you and that's important, you're reaching into your happy bag. Like people like, oh, I gotta get my bag. It's not the money bag, it's the happy bag. So money and happiness equate. They are directly linked to each other. So the happier you are, the more money you make. The fatter your bag is, the fatter your ass is, the fatter your wallet is, the fatter your cash is. I mean, if you a man, the fatter is. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, um, happiness comes along with divesting and staying out of your comfort zone, unfortunately. So you're going to be invited to a lot of events. You might even get sponsored trips, free vacations, free tickets. And it's always going to be a happenstance. Closed mouth don't get fed. So you got to speak up. Again, like I said, your happiness is closely related with divesting. And the faster you divest, the quicker it's going to happen. It's like just everything is going to move real fast. So you're not really going to have time to dwell on stuff that didn't work or why you, oh, I wish I would have did this, I wish I would have did that, because you are investing your energy into stuff that's actually serving you as opposed to stuff that's no longer serving you. And it's like, oh, Tiffany, so what's no longer serving me? Sit your ass down and look and take inventory. So it's funny. I pray all the time. I say this all the time. If you pray to God about, please reveal to me who don't need to be in my life. And it's funny because I got this from another reader. So I think it was Tarot Index or whatever. Yeah, Tarot Index. She was basically saying, like, if you pray for God to reveal who needs to be taken out your life, and you have people constantly crossing your boundaries or whatever, like basically if you tell a person you don't drink, or a person don't know that you don't drink, and you've been to rehab and they saying, oh, let's take a shot, they clearly don't give a fuck about you, because the person that give a fuck about you or a person that they care about, they're not going to do certain things. You know what I'm saying? They won't, if you're a person that has trouble having children, right, they're not gonna, I don't know, rub shit in your face. You know what I'm saying? People know what they're doing, right? So if a person is constantly crossing your boundaries and it could be the slightest thing, them little fake ass jokes like, oh, cause you know, right? Cause you know how you are, like, yeah. So I mean, just pay attention to all of that. Pay attention to all of that. You might be being in isolation right now, just because it's just time for you and spirit, or you and your higher self, you and God, to reconnect and have that alone time that you need for better understanding. It's funny. I heard hate is a strong word, but I really, really, really don't like you. And you know what people like you when they don't. You know what people like you when they don't. Does this person want to see you groveling? Or does this person want to wake up the crazy bitch in you? Either way, if you know that you're not on that type of time, and you have people out here that's trying to get that out of you or whatever, and it's like, oh, I just had to do this one good time, you shouldn't have to do it no good time. I mean, granted, sometimes people do test you or whatever, you have to put them in their place, but at the same time, it's still like, sometimes that turns people on or whatever. So it's just like, do you want to continue to repeat toxic patterns and cycles regardless of a person knowing how to play with you or not? People will still want your energy in different ways. Me personally, I've cut off a lot of different people, right? And because once I'm done with somebody, I'm done. I don't care to piss you off, or I don't care. I'll just rather not fuck with you. You don't exist no more. So I've had people try to, like, make videos and slander me and talk all type of shit. Them videos ain't go nowhere. But Like, and it's just talking, and it's like, okay, go ahead, give me publicity, stupid ass. But like again, it's still your energy. So divesting your energy. If you're feeding into somebody, even if you're arguing with them, if you fucking them up, whatever, you're still giving that person a piece of your energy. So however they was using your energy to manifest before, they still have the access to it because they know that they could get a rise out of you. So if you're divesting your time out of bullshit, things that's no longer serving you, and people that you might have given your all to, and you're investing it into stuff that actually matters, that's important, that's going to help you grow, that's going to help you become a better person, then you're gonna watch your money grow. You're gonna watch your heart strengthen. You're gonna watch your peace of mind grow. You're gonna watch your happiness strengthen. Because honestly and truly, you're really not gonna have time. And it's like you really got to think about it. Do you want to spend your life frustrated and upset and mad at all the time trying to figure out how to kiss this one ass and that one ass just to make something work for you? Or do you want to genuinely be happy? I mean, granted, sometimes when you see a nigga, please act like you know. Like, I don't know. Sometimes you gotta curse a motherfucker out. You do have to, you have to check people sometimes, but it's about boundaries and keeping your word to yourself. It's not even about keeping boundaries with people. It's about keeping boundaries with yourself. How far are you willing to go to respect yourself? How much do you mean to you? What matters most to you? And how much are you willing to invest within yourself to show yourself what a healthy relationship with yourself is? Because if you have a healthy relationship with you, there's no room for unhealthy and toxic patterns to come into your life. And again, sometimes those toxic relationships can be fun and can be exciting and they are familiar, but familiarity lowers your vibration and it blocks your blessings and it puts blocks on you, your heart, your mind, your body, and soul. I'm feeling something sit on my shoulder right now. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. So you may have lower level energies trying to attack you. Self love is a growth investment. Cecilia is a